Yo, what is good? This is Eric, B-Zone Squad, Power Network, Prosperity Team. Once again with another video. I'm gonna try to make some more videos in this channel because I actually have two channels. This one and another one where I talk about my music and how to do stuff like that. So if you want to check it out, go to my other channel. I have about 1,000 subscribers, a little more, and I make videos all the time. But I'm gonna try to make some more in this. So this is gonna be about Empower Network. Is it a scam? Is it not a scam? So this is a response to all of the scam videos and all that. All right. I've personally been in Empower Network for a couple months now, and I make money every month now of Empower Network. I actually just got paid today, and that's why I decided to make this video. But I'm not gonna just say to you, go join Empower Network. I'm not gonna say to you, go join shit. All right. I'm just gonna be straight honest. I'm just gonna be straight honest with you. If you don't do what they tell you to do in any business, you're not gonna get results. All right. You're not gonna get results. I've been in offline marketing, network marketing, where you had to go to meetings and you had to call up some friends you haven't called in a while and ask them if they wanted to, meet me and meet a successful person that I knew who was, on top of that company, and just shit like that, right? And after I actually joined the Power Network, and when I before, and then I got out of it because I wasn't doing what they told me to do. Was I got no results, so I got out of the Empower Network and I joined the other thing because some of my friends, they had me at a meeting. I was like, cool, we can make money together. We had a good run the first month, and after that, because there were bonuses the first month, we called people and we did something. We had meeting, we put on our suits and shit like that, and we went out, right? It was okay. It was fun. It was a lot of fun just chilling with you, making business with your own friends, right? But the thing is, we weren't making shit. Weren't making money because the pesos were like 1%, 10 levels down. You can make a grand a month if you do that shit with 128 people who gives you $20 a month or whatever, right? So we tried do that stuff. I went to a lot of meetings, so the paid for the training that I went to, and it was just too much work, right? If you don't have the time and don't want to do that, if you don't want to call up other people you haven't talked to in a while, if you don't want to text them and say, meet this person, and you don't want to be in, thing is that they didn't want us to tell them what we were a part of. They didn't want us to tell, this is the name of the company, come join, come to a meeting. They didn't want us to tell people that, because they know when people look it up, they don't want to join, right? And to me, that's just not cool to do that. It's just not, for me, it's just not cool. I know people who are successful in that company, and I actually think it's dope because I know them, right? I think it's awesome that they are successful in that company. But that's just not me. I'm more like an online person. I have an online music production company already that's making money, right? So I knew I so after, let me just explain. So I joined the Power a while ago. I quit it because I didn't want to do what they told me to do. I didn't take the action. I didn't really have a team or anything like that who supported me. So I just quit that. So I started the offline thing, and after that I realized, okay, if I have to go to meetings and all this shit all the time, and calling three-way calls and all that shit, after that I saw, okay, Empower Network is easy. I said to myself, Empower Network is really easy compared to this old school shit. And after that, I realized, okay, Empower Network can actually help me. So I went back to Empower Network. I said, now I'm gonna give it my all, and now I actually have a team, right? So my mentor, my upline, he's my personal mentor, not just in Empower Network, but in online marketing in general, right? So he said, I've made a lot of money with Empower. You should join. I joined, and he told me what to do, right? So after that offline thing, I said to myself, Empower Network is easy. Empower Network is easy now. So probably wondering, is it still a scam? I can tell you straight up, it's not. Depending on what you think a scam is. I'm gonna try to make this video short. I can talk for freaking hours and hours. But if you think a scam is, if I told you right now, making Empower Network money in Empower Network is easy, right? That's just my opinion. That's just my perspective. So I'm not going to tell you it's easy. I'm not going to guarantee you anything. I'm just going to be honest. If you do what they tell you to do, you're going to be successful. But if you don't, you're not. But that's how it is in any company, right? That's how it is in any company, in any business, in any whatever, right? So if you don't do what they tell you to do, you're not going to be successful. If they do what they tell you, you're going to be successful. So it's not a scam. It's not like just money being thrown around, because you actually get something that you can use not only for your Empower but for your personal business. So I use that blog they have, the viral blogging system, $25 a month for the blog, right? I use that for my own business, and then I'm affiliate of Empower Network, so I use that for Empower Network as well. But I'm gonna be honest, $25 for the blog, $20 a month to become an affiliate, right? And you get paid. I'm not gonna say you get paid 100% commission, because the compensation plan has pass ups, right? So in the beginning is every second pass up until you reach six sales, and then after that is every fifth. It can be very hard to explain just by doing that, right? But the first sale you get goes to you, the second goes to your upline, the third goes to you, the fourth to your upline, the fifth goes to you, and the sixth to your upline, and after that is every fifth that goes up to your upline, all right? But the only thing you need to do is to get 2 sales, right? The first and the third, and then you don't have to pay to be a part of Empower Network anymore. Then you make the income every single month, right? Every single month. And after that is pure profit. So I'm just not gonna tell you get $25 payout, because you don't. You don't. You get $20 payout because it pass out, right? $20 because they have a little fee you need to pay. That little pay fee, whatever it's called, merchant fee or whatever. But it's $20 every single month, each sale. That's every single sale. Because the offline thing, I was trying to sell mobile phone, things to people so they could, if I had 100 customers paying $0.5 a month, it would be $20 to me. That was what I was trying to do in offline. And just imagine how many people I should get in, right? And how many customers. In Empower, the thing is in Empower, it's not just like get 2 that gets 2 that gets 2. No. It's like get 100 if you want to, man. Get 100 yourself. It's that simple. It's that simple. I don't really focus on, I focus on helping the people who join my team, right? I focus on them. I don't say to them, become an affiliate right now. I say to them, learn the training, because I help music producers out. So I said, use the training for your own business. And once you set that up, you can help others do the same thing with Empower Network, right? So I just collect my team myself. It's not like 2 get 2 get 2 get 2 get 2 get 2, wait 100 years to get paid. This is like you get 1, every direct sale goes to you every single month. So now I profit every single month off of Empower. It's not a scam. It's not bullshit. It's just marketing, right? It's just marketing. I have legit products. I have #1. You can search on different keywords on my blog post, right? I have #1 spots on Google with Empower Network. #1 pages, pages on #1 spot on Google. With a lot of blog posts. Actually, within a few days, sometimes it goes to the #1 page, and a week or 2 can go to the #1 spot, depending on the keyword, right? So it's not just hype. It's not just bullshit. It's just, if you take the training in, take the knowledge, and do what they tell you to do, you're going to get results. So response to all of these scam videos, all of that shit. Maybe you don't know how to make money online. That's not our fault. That's your own fault, right? I'm 23. Maybe you are watching this as a person who is 30 years old and want to make money and have tried different things. But the thing is that it's not up to us or Empower Network to, make sure you get paid, because we can't guarantee that you do shit when you join. That's why I didn't make money the first time I joined Empower Network about a year ago. You see? I didn't make money then because I didn't do it. Now I do what they tell me to do what my mentor tells me to do, and I get paid, right? It's just up to you. It's not up to anybody else. Just like in every single business, it's up to you. In every single sport, in every single class, people are like, the teacher hates me, and so it's so unfair. Yeah, it's your own fault. I was like that when I was in high school. Like, the teacher didn't like me because I just said, like, I don't like this shit. It's boring as fuck, right? I was going to school. Nobody likes that. Most people don't like that. But the thing is that it was my own fault. It was my own fault that I didn't get the good grades. It was my own fault that I didn't succeed in my online music production business in the beginning. It was my own fault that I didn't succeed in Power Network in the beginning. It was my own fault that I didn't succeed in the offline network marketing company because I didn't want to do what they told me to do. Right? So it was a decision on my part. So I said, fuck that shit. I'm going to use Empower Network now. Because it's just online. It's the same principle. The same shit I do with my music production business is the same thing that I'm doing with Empower Network. Right? Same principle. Just the same principle. Collect leads and that's it. I've never called one up. I never called anybody up in Empower Network. And the people in my team in Empower Network now, most of them I don't know personally. I've never talked to them. I just see that they need help and I help them out. Right? That's what they do. That's what we do, right? We tell them to use the blog to promote their music production business or whatever thing they do. So it's not just about just getting in. It's about getting in and taking action. Otherwise, you're not gonna do anything, right? And you can always do more. Just like I'm looking at different things now. I'm actually looking to put some ads now, so I can get more leads and get more, results, more commissions. But I know that. I know it's up to me. I don't blame anybody. I don't blame anybody else but me. I take responsibility for what I do. So as a 23-year-old online marketer full time, if I can do it, you can do it. But I'm not gonna tell you to click below and join the team. I'm probably not even gonna put a link somewhere. I'm probably gonna put a link to my music production site, just so you don't think I'm gonna let you in Empower and you think it's a fake review or whatever if I want you to join. Because most people, they say, either they do this. They say, don't join Empower Network, it's a scam, join my business. I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm just gonna tell you that I make money with Empower Network. You can too if you do what they tell you to do. If you find the right people to connect with, you can do it too, right? But I'm not gonna provide a link. I'm just gonna tell you that you can go anywhere on on YouTube, find another Empower Network video, join up with that person. Okay? That's just how it is. You can probably find me on Facebook or whatever. Master E Beats, that's my production name. But just an honest review. I make money every single month from Empower Network. Pay my bills with Empower Network. I do what I need to do with Empower Network and my beat business. But right now we're talking about Empower Network. All right. So this is Eric from the Beat Selling Squad. I'm just gonna show you real quick. Beat Selling Squad. Empower Network. Yeah, it's legit. No worries. Okay. Peace.